Hello everyone. We are in English for our group consists of 4 members. We are Bảo Ngọc, Yến Nhi, Đình Nguyên, and Minh Nhật. Today we're gonna make an interview about the topic how we communicate. The aim of this interview is providing an overview of communication. This interview is based on the following list of questions. Number 1, are you good at communication? Number 2, what will you do when communication language is limited? Number 3, when you talk, do you often use body language? Number 4, which is better, face-to-face communicating or texting or email? And number 5, why do people have to practice communication skills? Can you give me some minutes for this interview?
Okay, no problem. Let's go.
Okay, let's start. The first one is, are you good at communication?
Well, I think that I have a talent for communicating. I can easily convey a message to others, as well as I think that I'm a good listener. You know, I have a best friend, and whenever she has trouble on her loved one, I'm always the best option to confide
to. What will you do when communication language is limited?
If spoken language is not, if I cannot use spoken language, I think that I might switch to body language because I think that it is the most effective way if there is a language barrier. However, if it is possible, I may use some image or application such as Google Translation. You know, I think it is a great tool.
When you talk, do you often use body language?
So me, I'm not gonna lie. I think that I use body language a little bit when conveying my message. However, I think that we shouldn't overuse it because the conversation might become unnatural. You know, when we talk and we flip our hands too much, it might be awkward.
Which is better, face-to-face communicating or texting or emailing?
Well, in my opinion, I think that it depends on the situation. Well, face-to-face communication, well, is good for building relationships, right? Like when we hang out with our families or friends, we need to talk to them face-to-face to improve the relationship. Or when we have a meeting with our partners, we have to be there to respect them, right? And about texting or emailing, well, I think that they have the convenience. Well, especially if there is a long distance and people cannot meet firsthand. Yeah.
Okay. Why do people have to practice communication skills?
Well, obviously because it is a vital soft skill in today's society, right? You need communication skill to build and maintain the relationship, both in personal and professional life. And besides, it can help us convey our thoughts, opinions, or emotions more accurately, and reducing the risk of misunderstandings. Yeah, and I think that communication skills is also an essential skill in the workplace, especially in terms of collaboration, right? When you appear at a meeting, and you don't know how to talk. Who wants to collaborate with you if you cannot convey even a single message, right? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Minh Nhật. I'm come from group 4 elite class. This is my friend. Hello friend.
Hello, this is Minh Nhật. I'm Trương Hùng. Today I'm talk about with friend Minh Nhật.
Can you give me 5 minutes for interview?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Lesson 1. Are you good at communication?
So I'm not good at communicating and have low self-esteem in a form of call.
Number 2. What will you do when communication language is limited?
Well, when language communication is limited, I will not stand back and pay attention to everyone.
3. When you talk, do you often use body language?
So I don't use body language often.
Would it better face-to-face communication for texting?
Oh yeah, I'm my opinion direct communication is better because it will help me clearly understanding a issue being discussed with others.
Oh, 5. Why do people have to practice communication skills?
So we practice communication skill to be more open with friends, easier to receive and exchange understanding.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. Hello. My name is Nhi. Can you talk about you?
My name is An. I am a student in study of the tourist department of Ulsan University.
Okay. Today can I interview you about communication rất
Yes.
Do you understand communication?
I think I'm not good at communication because I'm shy in front of the crowd.
What skill do you when communication language? I limited.
When language communication is limited, I will use spot language to reply what I say.
When to talk, do you often use body language?
When I talk, I often use body language and to help others my throat and current state toward them.
Which I better face-to-face communication text and texting message.
In my opinion, face-to-face communication is better because we have more time and natural space for small talk. But they are important catalysts have to understand each other better and help each other. I think that's.
Why do people have to practice communication skills?
Because communication skill help your build relationship as well. Have to very close, intimate relationship with other. You will be loved and judged more by them. On the contrary, if you do not have good communication skill, you will easily stumble or make mistake because of sentencing. Yes, you see my answer.
Okay, thank you for today's interview.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Hello, V. Long time no see.
Hello, Lee.
Can I ask you some question?
Okay.
Okay, the first, are you good at communication?
I'm not good at communication because I'm not confident with myself.
Okay. The second, what will you do when communication language is limited?
When communication language is limited, I really invest base communication to the best of my abilities using the language available to me.
Okay. The third, when you talk, do you often use body language?
No, I don't use body language since I communicate softly through text.
Okay, the next, which is better, face-to-face communicating or texting, emailing?
Whether face-to-face communication or texting, emailing is better depend on the context and the individual's or references. Face-to-face allows for richer non-verbal cues, while texting, emailing can be more convenient for certain situations.
Well, finally, why do people have to practice communication skills?
People practice communication skills to improve their ability to convey ideas, understand others, build relationships, and achieve their goals effectively in various personal and professional settings. Effective communication is crucial for success in many aspects of life.
Okay, thank you.
The group interview for people. Most of the interview as students. The similarity in the respondents were 1. Most of the interviews all said that they don't have communication skill. They sat in front of crowd. 2. The interviews all often use body language when conveying their message. They said that use body language to help others get ideas and current state toward them. 3. The communication language is face-to-face. Well, it's good for building relationship, like when we hang out with our family and friends. We need to talk to them face-to-face to improve the relationship. Or when we have a meeting with our partner, well, we have to be there to replace them. 4. The interviews on said that communication skills are important because it is a vital soft skill in today's society. You need communication skills to build and maintain the relationship, both in personal and professional life. With this, it can help us convey our thoughts, opinions, and emotions more accurately and reduce the risk of misunderstanding. They have a lot in common with each other because I think communication language is very important to some people, a part of their lives. So when it comes to communication language, it's over that everyone has same opinion.
The first difference is that some actors will be very good and as communicating and will as be a moral support to their friend, while actors will not be able to communicate because of shyness. Some people use body language, some people have a different answer. They ask you my Google Translate to make communication, and the next difference is that they don't do body language. First, there is one person who miss it because they don't want to be misunderstood, where they use it much when choosing to communicate directly or online. Some of you can up direct communication, some of you show both strengthen relationship and online communication is suitable of relationship, right?